Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So we have a trade request in the NBA. Maybe not as big of a player as you may think, but at the same time, I think it's somebody that really has great potential still, man. I don't know. I still believe in this specific player. We're going to talk about him. Before we get going on it, though, if I can ask you guys to please leave a like on this video if you are enjoying this NBA news type of content. And if you are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, as I cannot grow this channel without you, my friend. And plus, when we hit 300,000 subscribers, I get to add another member of the team up here on my NBA Jam machine here, man. We got Damian Lillard and we got Luka Doncic, special player coming at 300K, man. But yes, okay, so basically the player that is requesting a trade, for good reason, by the way, is Cam Reddish. He wants out of the New York Knicks. And I think it makes a lot of sense, man. I think it makes a lot of sense. And I think the primary reason right here is that RJ Barrett just signed a, what was it, like $120 million contract extension. And, you know, to me, he is a small forward. Like, RJ Barrett's a small forward. That is a position he should play. Yes, he can play some two, but I think for the most part, he's a small forward. And I think that's the same thing with Cam Reddish. But not only that, there's another member on the team by the name of Quentin Grimes that I think is going to be a really solid player for the Knicks going forward, man. Like, I don't know, just something about Quentin Grimes. I think he kind of has like that most improved player candidate type of vibe to him, if he can really pop off this season, if not the season after. So yeah, Cam Reddish finds himself in a circumstance where just the minutes aren't really there in a way that he needs to flourish as a player. Yes, he could be a solid 3-and-D guy for the New York Knicks. I think that would be pretty optimal for the team. For him as an individual, not so much. And to be quite honest, I never really liked the fit on the Knicks anyway, just because, I don't know, it sounds like he doesn't really want to be there. It sounds like even when he was traded there from the Atlanta Hawks, every now and then he rumblings like Cam Reddish wants off the Knicks. And I don't know if he just doesn't really Tom Thibodeau. I just don't really know if he likes the New York area. Not really sure what it is. But regardless, Cam Reddish has been pretty disappointing early on in his NBA career. And I think he's played like a total of like 150 games early on. Although I guess that's not so bad. He hasn't really been in the league for that long. But pulling up the stats real quick here, guys, as you can see, hasn't really accomplished much, you know, since the 2019-2020 season. This last season for the Knicks, played 15 games and averaged 6 points. Can't shoot it all, 26% from three. Now, before that, you know, when he was on the Atlanta Hawks and everything, I mean, the numbers show promise. I still think that his forte, or kind of like his bread and butter, should be definitely a 3-and-D type of guy. My player comparison for him, since he's been in the NBA, has been Paul George. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with that, but, you know, 6'8" in length. I just think if he can have that catch and shoot vibe, you know, that Paul George can have and everything, he don't really got to like be like ball dominant or nothing like that. You know, that can come in time. But, you know, I remember some of the best basketball, you know, PG-13 played was back on like the OKC Thunder playing with Russell Westbrook being a catch and shoot type of player or anything like that. I think if Cam Reddish can take on that role, it's going to be great for him and everything. So yeah, we're going to figure out a trade and everything for today's video. If you guys have a specific trade for Cam Reddish you would like to see go down, not only to help out the New York Knicks, but also send them to the correct team, let me know that in the comment section below. But before we get going on that, I do want to go ahead and hop over to some highlights, man. I want to see, you know, this is Cam Reddish, a game from March 6, 2022 on the Knicks where he scored 17 points. It's going to show all the possessions. And we're going to see what he's capable of, man. See if he's capable of even being a trade for, if he's capable of even making a trade request, or if it's even asinine in the first place for me even asking that, right? Don't know if we're going to watch the whole thing, but it's only like a 3-minute video anyway. So let's check this out and check out some Cam Reddish highlights. I bet you it's going to be, yup, catch and shoot, baby. Well, okay, damn. All right, man. Well, it wasn't great. All right, here we go. Making free throws? Hey, man, you're making free throws. You can do anything. You can do anything. That's not true. I made 10 free throws the other day, and then I played a 2-on-2, and I shot 1 for 7. And the one make was not a free throw, though. It was a Carmelo Anthony foot on the line 2-pointer. Here we go, here we go. Damn, he did that. Bro, literally just missed a dunk, man. I know you got Luke Kennard on you and everything, you know, defensive player of the year candidate. But still, okay. Not seen a lot of misses. I like that showing the misses, though, man, because that's all part of the game, right? Because you could do all the right things and still just miss. And that's okay, because that's the type of thing that comes to time. I love the defense. Playing the passing lane. Said 6'8" player as good. Bro, we got 17 points off free throws. Come on now, man. Man, got 17 points off free throws. All right. Let's see something. Let's see something crispy. You know what? Let's speed this up here a little bit. Let's go with that 1.5 speed. Here we go. That's the way to do it. Can you imagine, man? Oh, I swear, man, it's going to be all free throws. Can you imagine if basketball is played this quickly? They never, ooh, that was a good move. They never changed that Coca-Cola secret ingredient back in the day. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so we had one nice shot. Man getting to the free throw line, though, which is good. That's, with the, you know, that's good and everything. Like to see a little bit something else. Action Jackson. All right, good rebound. Push it. Here we go. What you got, Cam? Love the take. Okay. I mean, you can make... Oh, here we go. There it is. Yeah, you can make a hell of a career, man. Just being able to, you know, drive to the basket, make your open threes, play a little bit of defense. You get you a nice-ass contract doing that. Get you a nice-ass role in the NBA. All right, I thought he was going to pop that, ain't going to lie. Yo, breaking the hell out of here, man. Here we go, Poland. There it is. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, good little defense right there. Did foul, but stayed down with them. All right, I can't see another bitch-ass free throw, man. I cannot see another free throw. Okay, so he's a great free throw shooter. We got that down. Guys, let's go ahead, man, and hop over here to NBA 2K, because I do want to figure out a trade. Like I was saying, I'm thinking that, as far as, like, the shooting guard position, you know, that's going to be locked down with Evan Fournier and also Emmanuel Quickly. Like, and, you know, Quentin Grimes, too, obviously, man. Probably Grimes and Fournier, and then... Still got Derrick Rose, too, though, man. Damn. Yeah, I don't blame Cam Reddish for wanting to get out, if I'm being honest. But what position of need does this team actually need? Because right now they have Mitchell Robinson and you have Isaiah Hartenstein. I actually like that, you know, as far as the center rotation. Because I was thinking maybe going for, like, a team like the San Antonio Spurs and going for, like, a Jakob Poeltl or something like that. But, yeah, they pretty much got that position locked down to the point where... I don't really think they have, like, a position of need. So maybe just trading for a draft pick is the way to go. Maybe get, like, a first-round pick and take on, like, a bitch-ass expiring contract or something like that. I don't really know, man. Or a 2-year deal, something along those lines. Get, like, 2 draft picks out of it. That'd be kind of nice. Let's go to the trade finder and see what 2K thinks Cam Reddish is actually worth up in here, man. Like, I'll be happy with a draft pick in the end of the day. All right, here we go. Paul Weed and George Niang. Yeah, not quite. Not actually, I mean, you know... yeah, Desmond Bain, that's not happening. John Timber, that's not happening. That's the thing about 2K is they will obviously, man, have, like, some really horrible trades. PJ Washington, Cody Martin. Yeah, simply would, like, honestly, like, Cam Reddish on the Lakers. I kind of like that. I actually really do. Him playing with LeBron James and everything like that. And then over time getting a larger role, but also getting to play with one of the greatest of all times. Russell Westbrook, of course. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Okay, Cole Anthony, Maurice Wagner. That's not really doing it. Here we got a trade with the Brooklyn Nets. Now, if the Nets were going into a rebuild and trading away Kyrie and Kevin Durant, I'd be all for this. But, you know, they just signed Markieff Morris. They got TJ Warren on the team. Obviously, they got KD, you know, Joe Harris. Not really, once again, not really the minutes for him to actually play on the squad. Here we got a trade with the Pelicans. It's fine, I guess. Raptors, no thank you. San Antonio Spurs. Get some young guards out of it. Cam Johnson, Trey Mann. Here we got a draft pick. See, this I actually can get behind. I feel like this wouldn't be a bad move. I feel like he fits in pretty nicely. You got Ant-Man at the 2 spot. Yo, who am I not thinking of that's on the Spurs? Where I'm just like, yo, Crispy, you better pull off on this one, man. Damn, this might be it. Yo, I can low-key see this. D'Lo at the point guard spot, Ant-Man at the 2, Cam Reddish at the 3, Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. You got the wingspan of Cam. You know, obviously knocking out a 3-point spot, you know, 3-point shot, spacing things for Anthony Edwards and everything like that. I like that as a move here, man. This is the trade we're going to do. I like it. And we got a first-round pick out of it, too, for the Knicks. Obviously, Taurean Prince, probably not going to do much, but that's okay. Like, you're getting the draft pick. That's kind of what you're doing this trade for. You get a first-round pick out of it, and the T-Wolves get a bucket, man, or at least potential bucket and everything. So, yes, guys, that is all we have for this video. I really just wanted to talk about this. What y'all think about it, man? You know what? Let me do a quick simulation. I want to see how he does. I ain't going to lie. Okay, guys, this is the rotation that I'm going with. I'm still going to start Jaden McDaniels at the small forward spot just because I know, T-Wolf fans think there's a lot of potential with this kid right here. So, I think Cam Reddish came on the team. He hasn't done enough to win that starting spot quite yet. But, being like a 6-man, 7th man off the bench, I think it's definitely a good start, and over time you can see that potential. Brings the competitiveness, to guys like Jaden McDaniels who wants to stay a starter for the team and everything. So I think it's a good route to go, man. Bring that competition and everything. So let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season and see how this new look Cam Reddish T-Wolves team can do. I ain't gonna lie, man. This NBA 2K loves this Minnesota team and everything. We got one more game against the Bulls. We are a 52-win team, which I think is definitely realistic for next season. Joel got MVP. Okay, we don't really care about this, really. All-NBA first, unless, Cam Reddish made the All-NBA team, which that would have been something, especially off the bench. I think, has anybody ever made an All-NBA team off the bench? Maybe Ginobili, but probably not, right? There's no way. Maybe, though. Okay, yeah, let's go to the player stats on the season, see what it's all about, see how Cam Reddish did for the squad. So as a 6-man, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal per game, shot a healthy 39% from 3 off 6 attempts. If he's doing that as a W, man, he actually did outplay McDaniels too. So, I mean, maybe over time he does win over that starting spot. Not really sure about that. And real quick here, let's just see if Minnesota wins the playoffs, just because, it's always fun to do that and everything. But yeah, man, so let me know in the comment section below. Cam Reddish, do you think he should stick it out with the Knicks? Hey, we won in 7 games. Perfect. Or do you... Damn. Okay, or do you think... he should go to a different team, and what team do you think he should go to? Thank you guys all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.